Right guys, as promised, I'm right back to exactly where I stopped the last video, and I was only going to make one, but the reason I'm sticking around is to make another one. I think this is a much better filming position because we get a much better view of this scoopy diggy thing. You can see the basement, you can see more what's going on. The view is so much better from here. I mean, the view from this side is good, but this one is much better. So I think we'll stay here for a bit to give you guys a good view from here. I will still do my best to come down on the way home, on the way to work this afternoon. But I will definitely be down tomorrow morning because I have the day off work, so tomorrow there'll be no restrictions on filming schedule. And I do think when we're filming something like this, even the bits like this, that sometimes for some people might seem a little bit mundane and boring, because you guys might be watching and be like, oh, we just want to see the demolition, like her. This is just, nothing's happening. But stuff is happening, and I always say that my videos aren't supposed to be exciting, they're just supposed to be recording stuff as we see it. And I think that if YouTube's still around in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and this site is a whole other different thing, stuff like this would be really cool to watch. I think anything becomes an interesting part of history if you leave it long enough. Like in those old Facebook groups, people sometimes post random photographs that are just taken in the street around Blackpool, like from the 70s and 80s, like outside of CNA or on a certain street. And I would imagine when those pictures were taken first time around, you'd look at them and just think, nah, why would someone take a picture of that? But now people look at them and think, oh wow, look at that, you can see the old indie store, you can see the old CNA, you can see the old Purple Penny Arcade and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I just film the stuff like this as well, because I think that people down the line in the future will want to see the everyday stuff, just not the exciting, not only the exciting stuff. People want to see stuff like just real life. Because my very first Streets of Blackpool video was Central Drive, and I filmed that in 2018, and I'm thinking of looking back at that, because 2018 was a long time ago, but Central Drive has changed a lot in those few years. A lot of shops have gone, the George is obviously gone. So yeah, that's why I'm sticking around to film the so-called boring stuff. And if you don't want to watch it all now, come back in about 20 years for the nostalgia. I think my first North Pier video was 2012, something like that. Although I could be wrong on that, I can't remember. I do have around 4,500 videos on my channel. Not every single one of them is about Blackpool, but most of them are. There. Zoom, 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 zoom. down, isn't it? That bent down girder's still there. Okay guys, I am going to end this one now. I mean, there's still work going on, but we've seen enough of today to get a good little snapshot of what's going on now. I'm going to go home now, going to feed the cats, have some dinner myself, then I'm going to come back here this afternoon, and then I'm going to go to work. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I really hope you're enjoying this series, and I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.